Well, the news at 6 starts with breaking news. One person has died in the Gann Fire in Calaveras County. It has now burned more than 10,000 acres and is 33% contained. It's also leading to hazy conditions all across the area. At least 7 structures have been destroyed and 1 firefighter has been injured. Hello, everyone. We do thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Chris Thomas. We're learning more tonight about the suspect accused of allegedly starting the fire. Investigators arrested 65-year-old Herbert Smith from Valley Springs. They say he's responsible for causing the fire by operating equipment without following state fire prevention guidelines. Sadly, families have now lost their homes and 1 person has died. We're told the victim was found near the 4600 block of Wakima Drive in Angels Camp. Investigators are now trying to determine the exact cause of death. And so we do have live team coverage tonight. Brendan is standing by with the latest on conditions now. But I want to start with ABC 10's Gabriel Porras. And Gabriel, what can you tell us about the victim who died in this fire?
Well, Chris, I spoke this evening on the phone with the neighbor of the victim who died. She described her neighbor as a strong woman. She says that she had just talked to her neighbor around noon on Tuesday. Her neighbor told her that she had refused to evacuate and that the flames were moving in, starting to surround their neighborhood here in the Circle 20 neighborhood of Calaveras County. By all accounts, the woman who died was a kind person who made a mark on many lives here in the area. I am right off of Pool Station Road right now, and for the past 4 days, this is as close as anyone has been able to get to the Circle 20 neighborhood. Just a few miles away are those homes and that one home where that woman was found dead. In Calaveras County's Circle 20 neighborhood, the ferocious flames of the Gann Fire have left just black and gray, but on Yakima Drive, blue and red lights. It was inside a burned-out home here that Calaveras County deputies say personnel found a person dead.
We did hear that one of the neighbors in Circle 20 who breeds German Shepherds refused to leave, and she ended up dying in the fire.
Friends and neighbors identified her as Sue. They say she was a kind person who cared for people and her dogs. One neighbor said, quote, "not a mean bone in her body."
It's depressing, and my wife teared up a little bit because you'd hate to see, a senseless death.
News of the death reaching the Valley Springs Evacuation Center by noon. The place Glenn Meeks has been staying with his wife and dogs.
It's been kind of surreal. Still, you're anxious. Last night was the first time we looked out at night and you couldn't see the fire over here.
And on Thursday, some more good news. We were able to check on Glenn's house and confirm it is still standing.
When you were saying that you sent the picture of, I was relieved that we saw our property.
The same for Michelle, who asked me to check her parents' property in the hard-hit Circle 20 neighborhood. Their 2 homes saved, but all around, devastation.
Keep everybody that had to evacuate and lost homes and people that died, keep them in your prayers.
The sheriff's office says it is still investigating that death. Investigators were on scene at the house today and the neighborhood today as work continues to hopefully be able to get people in here soon. Live in Calaveras County, Gabriel Porras, ABC 10.
My goodness. And Gabriel, do we have any update on the dogs at this time?
Yeah, Chris, still no update on those dogs. The neighbor I spoke with said that that Sue had just gotten 15 to 20 puppies recently, but no update on the status or condition of those dogs at this time.
Just a devastating story. Gabriel, we thank you for the live update.